Today it's April 10th and this is Persona 5. As I said yesterday, in Persona 3 all main characters are in a coma and Persona 4 hasn't started yet, so we are starting off the day immediately with Persona 5. Like Sojiro says, we're going to school. That's a bit of a weird statement. Head on, head off.
Alright? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
My, city people are nice.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you. But there were some circumstances on our side. You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
The irony of this scene will come up later on in the game.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really,
This
though,
is Persona, after all.
there should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Another one.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
I guess so. Yeah, everybody is going to kick me out of everywhere because I've done nothing wrong yet. School. School never changes.
Hey,
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Because you were the only one with an empty chair. That's what they said.
traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
Seems fun.
Do you even understand your situation?
Do you?
You were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And there's the real answer.
A subway has
Money.
derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait.
I once saw this documentary where Japan's road system is the exact opposite of America's road system. Where America's road system is based on everybody needs a car to get around. Japanese road system is based on everybody with a car will be getting slowed down, so they'll take public transit more often. That's why the transit system is taken care of and so extremely punctual. Well, not in this case, but you catch my drift. And the people are just cramming themselves in there because it's the most trustworthy and easy way to get around.
From the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
If Ren is telling this story to I forgot her name for a moment, sorry. How does he know this part? How can he tell about the parts he's not there? Sai, he's telling it to Sai, so how does he know this part? Or is Sai like turning around, well, I've got something to add to that part. It's an interrogation, it's weird.
Thank you, sir, but I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Hey, you're just a student for me to talk to. You have no rights.
Jeez. Well, fine.
Oh, he's probably going to give me a spanking now. That'll finish my day.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
You don't recognize the sound of your own phone? I'm trying to. Yeah, sure. Whatever. And now riveting gameplay of turning a sign. Of course I tried to actually explore a little bit. Wasn't allowed to. This is as far as I could go. And so off to bed we go. Well, a subway station has been demolished, so maybe? What's that bunny app? Maybe it's Playboy app. Ooh. Well, he is a teenager. Does Playboy have an app? I don't even know. In any case, that's Persona 5 for today. Join me again in 2 hours as we're going to see if anything is different in Persona 5 Royal. And of course, a like would be appreciated, a subscription even more, and I'll see you guys soon.